Once again, it's time for our road test by request. And the car that many of you have asked for fits into the increasingly rarer high-performance sports car arena. Now, the definition of high performance changes so rapidly these days that it's hard for one car design to remain competitive for very long. But the Mitsubishi 3000 GT has. Continuous upgrades have kept the entire 3000 GT lineup fit, and the 3000 GT VR-4 the fittest of them all. As the high-performance flagship of the Mitsubishi line, the 3000 GT VR-4 has received many accolades from the Motor Week staff since its 1990 debut. Substantial changes, both inside and out, for 94 keep our compliments flowing. The most obvious alteration is a new front end, with the original retractable headlamps replaced by mask light projector beam assemblies and a more aerodynamic hood. Revised air intakes and smoother side appliques soften the 3000 GT's body. But the new 17-inch alloy wheels are very aggressive. The optional chrome finish, however, is a bit too boy racer for our taste. But any racer, young or old, would be thrilled to get behind an engine like this. The VR-4's 3-liter twin-turbo V6 now makes 320 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque, with a substantial increase in throttle response. 0 to 60 time decreases accordingly by nearly a full second to 4.9. The quarter-mile roars by in 13.5 seconds at 103 miles per hour. Now that's serious acceleration. Helped, too, by the extra gear from the VR-4's new Getrag 6-speed manual transmission. Now, our test car's linkage was a tad notchy, but throws were short and accurate. Braking distances were no shorter than before, but larger brake disc and new rear calipers gave our average 113-foot stops a smoother, more solid feel than those of last year's 3000 GT. And hard laps around Georgia's Roebling Road Raceway showed that the brake fade, which had plagued our previous track test of the 3000 GT, was now a thing of the past. That newfound stability extends to the handling. This year's car is quicker, more nimble than before. Effort required for the VR-4 standard four-wheel steering is still a bit too light, but turn-ins remain fast, with our car feeling more firmly planted in mid-corner. Features like the VR-4's active aerodynamics, which automatically adjust front and rear spoilers for maximum downforce, look like gimmicks on paper, but the package clearly works. More credit, however, is probably due to the standard all-wheel drive and sophisticated electronically controlled suspension, which easily soaked up the biggest bumps on the track and on the street. Even with the VR-4's adjustable suspension on its firmest setting, the ride was never jarring. And many high-performance competitors can't make such a claim or offer the level of luxury and appointments available in the VR-4. It's a superb cockpit, and it's safer this year thanks to the addition of standard dual airbags. It's also as roomy as many small sedans, with revised trim and comfortable leather-covered seating that offers a wide range of adjustments. Instruments are split between the main pod and center dash, but all are large and clear. The now CFC-free climate control's pictograph is still as confusing as before, but its switchgear is efficient. At $40,900, the VR-4's base price is also healthy. With added options, our test car totaled out at $42,512. Not cheap, but again, typical of the breed. And it does buy one of the most sophisticated cars on the road today. And a very safe one as well. The 3000 GT VR-4 has dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, all-wheel drive, and 5-mile-per-hour bumpers, all standard. And that's just icing on the cake for this world-class, ultra-high-performance sports car. The design of the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR-4 and its similar Dodge Stealth RT Turbo relative is, in the end, the closest one can approach show car features and exclusivity without spending six figures. For a market niche that's becoming more ferociously competitive with each passing year, the odds of this Mitsubishi's continued success are great.